Right, this may be a quick one. It may just be a pain in the arse, which I'm suspecting it will be. Looking to do the drop link on the Twingo. It's making a bit of a noise as he's going over bumps. So we'll look at swapping one out. Got the new part ordered. See if we can get the old one off. New part here. Looks like it should be fairly straightforward. Nut on one end. Bit of a Torx on the top. I've had a quick look. I do have a part for that, so that should be fine. And I think that just splits into 3. So we'll have a look at that. Right, found the location. It has shown up on the MOT before that it is bent. This is the first time I've actually properly looked at it, and I'm not even sure how that's happened. We'll get some WD-40 on that, see if we can get that nut off. I have felt around the top there. That might be, but I'm fairly sure. I need a socket for that, not a Torx. So we'll have a look at that in a moment. But yeah, we'll get some WD-40 and look at getting this old one off. Alright, this particular one is a 13mm top and bottom. Don't know why this keeps losing focus. But yeah, can't get it off with a socket set, so I'm just going to get the impact wrench to it and see if we can encourage that off. Well, we may have broken it, but it is out. Just need to use the crowbar now to separate the anti-roll bar away enough to get the old bit of rubber out. Right, old one out. Can't get this to focus. All we need to do now, get this new centerpiece back in, drop the bolt through, and then put the end piece back on, because it does come in 3 separate bits. Right, don't worry if this hole and this hole seems a little oversized. On this rubber here, there is some ends that just slot inside. That just helps you locate it. Then put it in from the top there, and we'll get this bottom piece on. Well, just hit a little snag. There's not enough thread coming out the bottom there. So what I might have to do is just get some clamps, just nip that up enough, just so we can get a bit of thread. Right, we'll scrap that last piece. What I've done, this bottom piece, I've turned that round, so the metal washer that's already in this is now on the nut side, and the top bit, which was at the bottom, looked to have a bit of a locator on. So I've just turned that round so that fits into the bar there, and that seems to work a lot better. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm just going to get this nipped up. Just remember, this one is now a Torx, so that'll depend on which one you're replacing it with. But yeah, we'll get that nipped up, and that's it done. Catch you next time.